We all associate the rose with romance and love, but most people don't know why. Before the rose meant I love you, it could have meant excess, luxury, secrecy, death, or even desire. But around the 500s BCE, the Persians were the first to elevate the rose to a status symbol. They built Pyri Deza, paradise gardens, elaborate botanical gardens that gave the Persians sanctuary from the harsh heat of the desert and symbolized the Garden of Eden. The region was so successful at rose cultivation that Damascus, Syria became the trading hub for rose water, leading to the name Damask Rose, and the Silk Road made it available to the world. But the Greeks made it mythological. The rose was closely associated with Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Legend has it, when her lover Adonis was fatally wounded, she ran through a thorny bush of white roses just to get to him until she bled, creating the crimson rose. So to the Greeks, it didn't just symbolize beauty, but also grief and death. But Cleopatra was the first to recognize the seductive power of perfume and the scent of rose. To seduce Mark Antony, she soaked the sails of her ship with rose oil to fill the air. Her presence was felt before she even arrived. And this was not seduction, this was power. And the Romans took the obsession with rose to an excess. Garlands, baths, banquets. But the rose also meant secrecy. The term sub rosa means under the rose, because a rose hanging from the ceiling signaled that what was said in this room is not to be repeated. But the thing that made roses forever associated with romantic love was a complete misunderstanding. In the 1700s, an English aristocrat stationed in the Ottoman Empire misunderstood a local game called salam. She thought there was an elaborate language of the flowers that women used to communicate with their secret lovers. And out of this correspondence came the idea that red roses symbolized romantic love. And that's the strange thing about stories. If they're repeated enough, they start to feel like the truth. And these are some of my favorite rose fragrances.